right back into it. Play some Ocarina of Time the wrong way. Been a while. I don't actually remember how to even play this game, to be honest with you. What was I doing? It's been maybe a little bit. Okay, so I gotta familiarize myself with the controls. Got a blue chicken. Which means we're going to the forest, honestly. That'd be nice. Do. Cut some grass, doing some chores. I don't know. Don't really have much to go on about, it's Zelda. I guess it's pretty cool. What does Nappy want? Oh yeah, well, guess where I'm going. Come on. Yeah, I mean, not much to say, I guess. To Ocarina of Time. Gotta go with the Goron sword. That'll be beneficial, to say the least. We might have already came here last time, I don't remember. Ooh, I feel like I remember that though. Yes, sir. Kojiro. Nice guy. Link's a nice guy? Oof, don't let him on Reddit. Odd mushroom. Kind of like this quest. I like trading quests. They're give you a reason to explore the place, explore the world in a meaningful way. Of course, I mean I've done it so many times. I know where everything's at, but I don't know. I don't yet have Epona, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to run the Hydrops. Which is not bad. It's not bad. I think you have ample time to do so, but Epona just makes it so much better. There's a way easier way to do this. Oh, that's right. It's so finicky. cat here now. Awesome. Oh, nice. Do. Did we get the menu first? Nope. Just didn't get the Sun Song. Could do that right now. Why not? Wait, did we get the Sun Song? Am I missing two? Right, blue songs? Yeah, I am. Okay. Why not? Why the heck not? Like it makes a difference whether we get it or not. But it'll make the quest we're doing a lot easier, so. Anyway. Ain't this something? I got no sleep last night. I went to bed at 2 and woke up at maybe 5:30. I've just been up ever since. And it's not like I can't really go to sleep because I have a lab at 2 p.m. So, or 1400 for everybody who's normal and uses regular 24-hour time. But yeah, I gotta be at my lab, which is nice, I suppose. It's something to do. Oh, I've only been back at regular class for literally last Monday, so it would have been a week ago. I was finally back to normal. And I already just don't want to go back. I have no ambition for it. Like even right now, technically I'm skipping a lecture, but it's all online, so it's fine. I'll figure it out. The work's not hard, it's just the wanting to do it and the adjustment to the life. But, yeah, whatever. Who really cares anyway? It's not like it matters. But, yeah. I fell asleep last night, or I guess this morning, technically, to, a YouTuber. It's a really weird name. It's loser maxing, okay? I heard about it through one of those, like, lolcow, like, the lolcow, basically they just talk about the lolcows, you know? I heard about it through one of them, I think, is what I would call that. And honestly, I don't think the video is bad. Like, it's a good thing just to have in the background. Honestly beats my music sometimes, because my music that I listen to, it's, well, I mean, I wouldn't call it sad. Like, there's sad songs, subject matter-wise, but, you know, your Billy Talents, your Green Days and all that, like, it's fine. But honestly, when you've heard the same songs over and over again, sometimes you need something different than that. The way he commentates his life, which is admittedly just really sad. It's really, 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 I don't know, I like to listen to it, I guess. Regardless of how shit his life is, it still sounds a hell of a lot better than my life, so who am I to judge? So, anyway, Sun Song, acquired. Now do we have the Song of Storms? It's been so long since I played this, I don't even know. So I just need the bonus. Did I even go to Long Range? Oh yeah, I did. But I never did anything with it. What's wrong with me? Oh well. Doesn't really matter anyway. I don't know, what was I saying? Oh yeah. This loser maxing guy. I fell asleep to a video. He was talking, I think it's his most recent video, I'm not too sure. It was just on my recommended tab. And it was like, yeah, so I went on a date with my girlfriend, and she didn't get dressed up, and she didn't, like, get ready, and I wore my nicest pants. And there was this guy who was a little taller than me, and he looked like me, but just like slightly better. He was my Chad twin. And I was like, oh, this is getting interesting. He's like, yeah. I was hanging out with him, and he had this girlfriend. I think she was Indian or something. She was thicker than a Snicker. What the heck, dude? And then, I don't know. He was talking about something like, I don't know. He was just talking about a lot of stuff. Hold on, I'm blanking right now. I've played this game 10,000 times. There it is. Yes. So, and he was like, man, like in his older videos, he was like, man, I can't get a girlfriend, I can't get a date, I can't get nothing. And then he's like, yeah, my girlfriend's not really good enough. Well, at that point, man, beggars can't be choosers. Okay? But, I don't know, each their own, I guess. I don't know what, I mean, I don't watch them religiously, right? But, oh, now I gotta go with it. Dorito. Anyway. Yes, what was I saying? Something informative. I don't know. No, wrong way. Been a while since that's happened. Yes. And I don't know, it's really interesting, those kind of people that talk, I gotta remember sorry a song now. I'm so tired. No. There we go. Yeah, these people, it's weird, but you know, it's fun. It's something, right? It's something. I don't know. I also, like, I have not, for a long time, like, I changed pretty much my entire existence for a time, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't, for a long time I didn't use Instagram or anything like that. Or, like, I pretty much used only Snapchat as a form of communicating, you could say. Like, I use, like, iMessage and all that. But for a long time, I would meet and talk to people through Snapchat, which it's fine. And then I ended up, for a long time, just adding a bunch of people onto Snapchat. And, well, not too long ago, late December, I sorry, this guy just has to die. He yeah, so and I ended up on adding almost like 900 people. So now I have like nobody on my Snapchat. And I did the same thing on Instagram. I unfollowed a bunch of people. Which was something, right? So yeah. Oh my goodness, it's chic. But yeah, I had a bunch of people on Snapchat because, you know, I was like, I'm gonna change myself again, right? And then, yeah, I had some people, and I met some people at university, which was nice. You know, it's good to meet people in a place I'm gonna be spending the next decade of my life. So. So, there's that. And one of the people I started like talking to, right? And well, that didn't go anywhere. Talked to her for like a month, and then last Wednesday we hung out, right? And she's like, "Yeah, actually, I have no interest in this going any further," even though she was one doing most of the stuff. Not that I didn't do anything, right? But whatever, not important. I just people gotta be more honest, you know. Whatever. Anyway, that's all I came here to do. I still fully intend to do Fire Temple before anything. I had the Scarecrow song though. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, I thought I could get him. Do not touch that, Link. Thank you. Oh, you can hear me? That is something. Okay. Awesome. I believe there's something around here I should be on the lookout for. Hello. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, honesty just freaking sucks. Doesn't exist no more. And I'm not saying that because I'm the hurt one now. You know, I'm not even really hurt by it because it wasn't much. But it just sucks, you know. I have a button for that. These buttons do something? I didn't know that. Oh, I guess the ZL and ZR button on this Super controller, the Pro controller, the classic controller, that thing. I guess they pull out the Ocarina. I guess they just use the seat down, but isn't that something? Isn't that something? Isn't this something? Oh boy. I'm gonna sit back, hold up. Oh boy, that's nice. Sitting back and not just looking completely forward, it's nice. Usually I don't play games a lot no more, to be honest with you, but when I do, I usually got some stupid video on the back. I've never collected a magic jar before. Okay. You usually get some stupid video on, so it's pretty funny. Like, the other day, I had, actually that might have been less recently, I don't know when it was, but I was playing, it might have, no, it would have been that, I was playing something, and I had a video of how the Clone High reboot is bad. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen too much of the show, Clone High. But I do know that the original series is pretty good. I didn't even know there was a remake. You know, I think I probably watched it, a little bit of it, in like 2016 or 17. But yeah, and I watched it. It was really informative. It was whatever. Just something for background noise, right? I don't really. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I was drop that. Ooh, peak music? I wonder if I can do this with just the hook shot. If I need the long shot, that'd be pretty stupid and dumb. You kidding me, man? Now that is a predicament. Well, I see two options. And one of them is giving up. We will be back. And it won't be pretty. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna do 75% of the water temp before we get that, which will be fine. Which will be fine. It's quiet. Too quiet. Always a full moon in this world. I have the Serenade of Water. I could go to the water temple now, but I think I need a bow for that. Yeah, I definitely need a bow. But I think I can do the fire temple without a bow. So let's go do that. Shall we? Did I talk to the Goron in Goron City? No. I'm still gonna do the funny thing I was trying to do last time though. I don't really care much to do it the proper way. I'll go back and do it. But yeah. That's where we're at right now. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was going to the Death Mountain crater. My arms are... I got a, I have a bench press, right? And I got a leg machine, and I got a little bit of a home gym going on in my basement here. I got a big house, right? But, you know, a bit of a home gym going on down here. And I was so, like, bent out of shape and distraught. Not distraught. Or really even bent out of shape. I was just, like, a little bit upset at the whole thing that happened to me. that I was like, well, this is motivation to do something. And I was like, okay, I'm doing this. I will continue it when it's not in a war zone. Holy. Anyway. Yes, anyway. I put, usually I can, like my bench PR, depending on what you call it, like a PR, I did exactly 1 rep of 215, and that absolutely killed me. But I think, like, normally, I'm a really thin person. I'm tall and lanky, so it's really hard for me to put on genuine muscle. So I don't really lift very heavy. But I was like, you know, I'm so mad and upset about this. I'm just gonna go for it. And well, I absolutely ruined my arm muscles from doing too heavy, because I was like, okay, what I had on the bar was like 90 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. Are you just stupid and dumb? But yeah, I had maybe like 95, 100 pounds or something. And I said, you know what? Throw on more. So I went 150. Because my next thing was just throw the closest 2 weights on, which were 225, so that's 50 more pounds. Okay, Link, you don't have to jump slash. Probably. See, there's hearts in these rocks. But yeah, it was, and then I said, okay, I'm pretty sure I was running out of adrenaline. Right? And I was like, okay, I'm basically still just throwing this around. I'll put on more weight. And I think I put like 170 before it was genuinely hard just to chuck it around. Which, I mean, I haven't done a genuine bench press for quite some time. Because I usually just do a lot of cardio, and I do a lot of just some cardio, and what the heck kind of words am I trying to string together right now? You get what I'm trying to say. I don't really do heavy lifting that often. And so, yeah. Blind jump. Nice. Alrighty. I honestly thought I could do that. Well, who the hell cares? We'll just do it the normal way. I honestly thought I could do it. I was wrong. Raining outside. It's January. But, yeah. So I absolutely ruined my mouth. Tore something probably. And the other day, I went up. So I had surgery not too long ago. I say not too long ago, but it was, no, it was over a year ago now, but major surgery, so I'm kind of still recovering a little bit from it. Anyway, I haven't really been, like, doing jumps and all that and hanging off things like I would have a little while ago. Like I've been getting into it, but I got really depressed and gave up on everything. So that's what happened. I'm not even getting on right now. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Anyway, I threw it in my back. Is what I'm getting at right now. Back is completely thrown out. I already had back issues. No, Navi, like that's okay. Oh, first try. No, I'm not getting into a server. Jordan! You don't have any right. Thank you. Jordan was going to be my name a long time ago. I was going to be Jordan Jr. I got Riley though. I like Riley. Riley's a nice name. Suits me. I think it's a really cool name, to be honest with you. I really wish the text speed would go a lot faster. Heat resistant tunic. If you insist. Ooh, it's very vibrant. I always remember this tunic being really brown, but it's honestly kind of vibrant. Awesome. Alright, sheep, let's get this over with. I've seen you twice already today, bro. I can remember that. Evelyn, the Bolero Fire. Wow. I actually don't remember how long the regular fire temple is. I spent a lot of time. I can actually beat the the Master Quest temple in like 10 minutes or something. Oops. Which is nice. Alright, more cutscene time, I guess. Who's there? Is that you, Jordan? Oh, it is Jordan. The comic, the manga, well, Vuggy is like freaking Link's dragon pet that he finds when he's a kid or something. It's cool. I don't have the legendary hammer, no. Let my people go. I'm so rando brained right now. I play a lot of randomizers. I don't know. I find them quite fun, but I tend to play the games like the regular game, like it sometimes. Okay, Link, are we done? Are we stupid? Do we have no friends? Is that what's happening? Like, I know there's gonna be a small key in that chest, but I don't want there to be a small key in this chest. I'm not gonna talk to him. That's the wrong way. We're not beating this game the right way. What am I talking about? I got no clue. I don't know. Is there? Yeah, what am I talking about? Of course, there's stuff. I used to think so. In my first playthrough of Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, Fire Temple was the last temple I beat before Shadow, because I didn't understand like some things. And anyway, I had gone out and I had beaten the Water Temple before anything. Like, I genuinely beat Water Temple before I beat Forest or Fire. And I'll tell you, I remember this. I didn't know how to beat Phantom Ganon. And I don't know. I was just really fed up with that, so I went exploring. I was told about, you know, my dad was like, oh, well, you should probably go check out Zora's Domain. And I'm like, okay, I'll go look at Zora's Domain, I guess. I was like, what? It's frozen? That's not cool. Why would they do that? Then I went to the Ice Cavern, and that was cool. I beat that, and then I went to the Water Temple because I learned a song. Right up to that point, I'm like, oh, it's a song. I should probably play it, see what it does. And I went to the Water Temple, and I played it, and then I got stuck at a puzzle where you need the long shot. And I was like, okay, can't really do anything with this now. And then, surprisingly, I've never, in my time of playing this game, have ever had a problem with, like, missing a key. Which I hear is a pretty big problem. I've never had a problem with this, so I never got the notion that you can even miss keys, because there's only like 4 or 5 keys in that whole temple. So, I don't know, I just never was able to miss a key, I guess. But, yeah. And then I got the long shot. But at this point, I didn't think I ever got stuck in the fire temple. Actually, that might have been the room in the fire temple that I actually got stuck on, but, you know, semantics. That does not have to go there. Yeah. Just was never really good at games, I guess. I'm good at games now. Alright. Evil room. Torch slugs. These things are fun. I like torch slugs. They're funny little guys. Do. You guys ever think about people that you met a long time ago? Like what they're doing now? Because there's this guy, right? Should this probably go here? Who, he was a little older than me. He was actually like 3 years older than me, I think at the time. But I mean, he still would be. But I don't know. And I was a lot taller than him. I'm taller than a lot of people, but even at that age. And I convinced him I was actually a year older than him. It was just a whole freaking thing. And this guy, he lived with, like, in the same neighborhood as where my dad was living at the time. And so I saw him every 2 weeks, every other weekend I would see him. And he was kind of a weird guy. I guess now I can see he was a weird guy. But yeah, I guess sometimes I just think, what's that guy doing now? Like, he's 3 years older than me. He's like, if he did go to post-secondary, he's done, right? And I'm just starting, so yeah. I think about stuff like that sometimes. No. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes just think about, you know, those kinds of people that you met a long time ago. I knew him for maybe a year before my dad moved away from that neighborhood. Had himself a new place. But yeah, just weird stuff all around. And, you know, I mean, I think about it, but I doubt a lot of people are like thinking like that. I mean, you might think about, oh my gosh, oh, okay, you can just walk on top of this, I guess. Huh. Okay. You. Happy birthday. Yeah. So it's just food for thought, as it were. Let's go find those doors. Ooh, ooh. Ankles, ankles. Ooh, ankles. Yep. Oh, scary evil room. Yep. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, jump scare. Now, Navi, I hear it. Aww. Anyway. I saw this review of Mega Man 2, and this guy was like, I never watched my mother kiss another man until this part, Woodman stage, when she kissed my stepdad or something. Okay. And then it just like gives you a minute to think about it by just playing like a clip of the level. Like, and my buddy and I, we laugh at that all the time. Whoa! Yeah, guys, I actually have some insane riz, you know? That's even still some people say. Game, I got game. That's definitely not something people say anymore, but I'm just letting you know that ladies, I'm available. Can you believe that? I can. This is true. What am I even saying? I don't know. Yeah, I can make that. What was I saying? What was I saying? Who am I? What am I? Why am I? Why do I know what I am? I don't know. I just don't know. Let us see. Oh, we're already freaking right here. Cool. Oh, this room is Evil Room Incorporated because I don't know the path. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Not cool. That's okay. Oh, so this is just useless town. Useless town, Nevada. Which is probably a real place, to be honest with you. Because it's Nevada. You a fake door? Yeah. Cool. But there's a hole here. Okay. My bones, they hurt. All of them, all three of them, all three of my bones. I'm missing a few from, that's just the incident that I have those bones. I lost nearly 200, I guess, yeah, I lost 204 bones. What are we doing, man? We gotta fight a flame dancer now. Oh, okay. What's the path? It's this, now we just run straight. Okay, cool. My boundless knowledge proves insufficient. I think there's a fairy around here, maybe? No? It's impossible. Cool. Flame dancer time. Fine, I guess. You thought you could trick me with that. But I know your secrets. Flame dancer. I used to not understand these guys at all. Corners. Ooh, you dumbass. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh, clipped you. Okay, I thought that would work, to be honest with you. Okay, fine. We'll play this game again. Nice. Come on, man. That's too easy. Whoa. Hammer time. Not quite, though. Oh, yes. Almost hammer time. You know, something that's lost in a lot of people nowadays is how fun it is to go into a place you're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like abandoned buildings. Like the town that I live in a really nice, rich side of this town. But a lot of like the other side, like every city's got one. New York's got it. LA's got it. Japan's probably got it. It's the side of the town where, you know, druggies are at, you know. Nothing but straight methamphetamine everywhere. That's the other side of this town. It's not a very big town. Not a big population. you know what I'm saying. I'm not need to describe the town in which I live in for the story to make sense. But there is a lot of, um, abandoned buildings because, well, not in this town. So in this town there's just an abandoned house. There's two abandoned houses. That's it. And they're nice houses too. But in the surrounding towns, like there's this country town, just not even a 20-minute drive away, and there's an abandoned racetrack, like a derby, abandoned derby. Yeah, that's what it is. And Buddy and I went there. It was the most fun thing ever. Now, yeah, it's probably not legal, but it's fun. And that's what matters. To be honest with you. That's what matters. It was fun. I like fun. Do you like fun? I hope so. Fun is fun. This switch looks rusted. Yeah, don't say. I do say. Alright, looks like we're doing this. Let me remember the song. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so we went in there. It was nice. There wasn't really, it's been abandoned for quite some time. By this point. But it was still fun to, explore it. And although it was already, everything was taken, there was nothing for us to do it. We had fun. We had to leave because other people also wanted to do it, and we were on the upstairs part of it. We heard them downstairs. We snuck out through the back exit just in case it was, someone of legal authority. It was nice. It was fun. Get up to some trouble, but yeah. Got found with a little bit of trouble. And so that's what we got up to. Broke some windows, committed genuine property damage, but the place hasn't been touched in a very long time. Because the people that own it, or even the company that owns it, just wants nothing to do with it, so they just left it to rot. And people just go there to, do whatever. But, yeah. It's alright. Casually admitting to, I've been into a lot of abandoned places, though. There was, so the school that my youngest sister goes to now, used to be abandoned. It was abandoned until literally this year. They reinstated it, they rebuilt most of it, and it was cool. Before then, it was abandoned. No, so this same school my cousin went to, briefly, and yeah, and then it became abandoned, and so it just sat there. And then let me tell you what happened. Buddy and I, same buddy I went to the abandoned racetrack with, We went in one day, broke in, and it was all fun and dandy. And they recently just we went in there, and I still have stuff from it. I still have the keys from it. I have some VHS tapes. I actually have a shirt that I found in that building, and I wore it yesterday. It's one of those not like school merch. It was merch for some rally they were doing against like male domestic violence. I don't know. It was nice, but whatever. It was something. The moral of the story is, do whatever because it doesn't matter. That was tough. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I did. That was pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty dandy, jolly. Bombs. Anyway, yes, that's what was happening. It was really cool, really awesome, really fun. That's not a hammer. Another time, different abandoned schools. One time it was abandoned high school. It was abandoned because it caught on fire. That's it, I think. And then we went in. It was just really posh school. We explored all 3 floors of it. It was really cool. One day, I can't wait for my high school to become abandoned, and I'll just go and, Another thing I want to do is go into a newly abandoned place. I think that'd be really fun. Before everyone's already dismantled it and graffitied it and taken all the stuff, I want to be the pioneer here, But oh well. I recommend it to anybody if they want to get up to something. Just go bust into an abandoned place. It's really fun. Really genuinely fun. Slovakia. Don't have the Goron sword, so we're not going to be able to 2-cycle it. I did find out something a little while ago. You can do this. This is how I usually do it. Like when the meteors start falling, you just come down here and just hang out here. But I did find out that the Megaton hammer actually doesn't do damage when you jump slash it, which is really weird. I didn't know that until recently. Well, not recently, I wouldn't say recently, recently for me is such a spectrum. Sometimes recently means yesterday, sometimes it means 10 years ago. It's all relative, I've died of these bowls before in Master Quest and not like them. They're very annoying. I don't know. Back to my hidey hole. But yeah. Oh, immediately? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Got it. I love that. I also love targeting it when it's dying. Anyway. Yeah. Basically just killed an ancient dragon because it minorly inconvenienced a race of beings. Maybe that's something. Anyway. Why is the cavern music playing in this cutscene? It could have been like... Kinda wish the Chamber of Sages was like an explorable place. Instead of just this cutscene place. Because like in Link Between Worlds you're able to like talk to all the sages. I wish you could do that here instead of just them only showing up when they're needed. If you know what I mean. But that game's completely open world because you can just buy the item that you need at any time, so... Yeah. You know, I got a theory about that game. So you know how Ravio, he's the sales guy, and he's like Link from his world? What if the reason he has all those items is because... So the reason our Link in Link Between Worlds, the one we play as, doesn't have items is because it takes place in the same world as the Link to the Past Link, which is probably the Street Pass guy. He already has all the items, which he does have when you fight him in Street Pass, so that means he kept them. And what if Ravio, right? Hold on, I never noticed. I mean, this is obvious. But we're in the crater. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. And what if the reason Ravio has all these items is because he has the versions of those items from Lorule. You didn't think of it like that. I mean, this is just how I think about things. What goes on in my brain is crazy. Yeah, we're going. Navi, you stupid ball of nothing. Now, is Double Magic the play? No, Double Magic is not the play. That's what the game wants me to do. I don't want to do what the game wants me to do. We're going double single magic. That's just the kind of sick, twisted guy that I am. You know, I just don't have to wear this red anymore. Ooh, that's a nice color. Too bad blue is awesome. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Also, yeah, Fire type is really just doesn't need a single arrow. It's interesting. All my life, I always thought I needed at least one arrow in that temple, but I guess not. I guess not. Whoa. suppose we can go to the forest. Huh? Do I have stupid genes? Oh, A. I just forgot about the A, I guess. There it is. We got there. But I gotta be honest, that is a next time problem because I am so freaking tired. So I'm just gonna go.